that you want to measure IC or ID. At the end it doesn't matter, just a symbolic. And then you do here the changing for the configuration. Either you do the standard test, or for example you want to shorten the gate, then you also have limited configuration here, so it saves you already a lot of time. And just go back to the standard test to see here. Then we do some preconditioning here. So on the left side, the green one is the gate unit. On the right side is the mid voltage unit right now here. But I can also change to the high voltage unit. I can also change to the high current unit up to 2 kiloamps. High voltage to 5 kiloamp at the moment. And so this is more or less the pre-configuration. Then I get to the next one, I just do the acquisition part. So I set the delay, the pulse width, the mesh point, the mesh time. And then I'm already here for the drain collector supply. So if I want to do a sweep, if I just want to have a linear DC voltage. So I want to sweep, for example, from 0 to 10. And then I can also say the steps easily. And then if you also see, okay, per each step you have 0.3 volts, and then I do the same also here for the gate. For example, here now I sweep the gate with a list, and then if I did this, I already done. I just load a setup here. So once again, always from top to the down. I just have to change this one here, 40 microseconds, 260. Microseconds, then I have to interlock, then I just start the measurement, and now it's taking the typical outgoing curve, I would say. It's taking some time. I will stop the measurement quite soon. Let's wait, that's the last curve. And then the most important part also of this unit is you now have a scope function here as well. So after each measurement you can go back in time and check for each pulse or each step the pulse width. You can see the pulse width, you can see if the pulse is too long, if it's too short, if there's something ringing, and based on that you have a much better feeling if the measurement is correct or not. And this you cannot do with any kind of instrument compared to this one. And this is a big advantage for the unit. And as I said, once you have this configuration, less than 2 minutes, you're done. And we also have the interlock here, and also one good thing is here, once everything is cabled, you don't have to rewire. So if you switch between high voltage and current unit, the unit is doing that for you. So no rewiring needed, you just connect it and then you're ready to go.
Thank you. Thank you, Andreas. I'm just going to go around the back as well.
Sure.
Do you explain the connections on the back?
Yeah, this is just some triax cables for the Kelvin sense measurements also. And then we have for the high voltage some different cables. I don't have the name in mind, sorry for that. And then we have here just the control interface cable. So the main thing is always the control unit, the master unit, and controlling the test fixture and the high current unit.
Yes.
And then everything is controlled via this one. And of course, safety safe, or everything is safety, so not possible to touch any dangerous parts of the unit, and you can absolutely be sure that nobody is hurt.